Hey, Casey, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, Eddie. How are you?
Doing great. Thank you for being here. And today we're going to talk about specifically your managed sales team offer so that buyers viewing this service offer in the Cloudless Marketplace can decide whether they want to invite you to an interview for their service request or not. I have three questions that I want to cover with you. Let's get started. Number one, what are the components of this service offer?
Sure. Initially at Connect 5000, we will arrange a discovery meeting where you'll learn more about your product, service, or technology. We prep scripting messaging, write and edit talk points, and clarify and pinpoint the right company with which to connect with. And then we'll help determine your value proposition, pain points, problems, and challenges that your firm initially solves. And we'll discover who your target audience is and put a process in place to start generating sales meetings. From there, we use defined metrics, processes, and reporting to create these scripts. Everything we do is customized, tracked, and measurable. We determine together call lists and targets, who the lead contact is at your organization, and the best process on how to disperse meetings throughout your company. And then each week, we also initiate progress calls between you and us at Connect 5000. We set meetings between your sales team and executives who are willing and able to meet with your sales team on a specific day at a specific time. So we'll arm you with the necessary information in advance of your call, and your salesperson takes it from there. So initially, we are setting up that meeting and handing it off.
Beautiful. Now, just quick question. Which roles are working on the front lines or maybe behind the scenes to support the delivery of this service software, the managed sales team?
Sure. So we are offering a single BDR, SDR, inside sales representative, along with a BDR manager like myself, who will be there every step of the way with guidance for both the rep and the company itself.
Beautiful. When it comes to the tools that you guys use to provide or support the delivery of this service, are there any pieces of technology that you want to mention, maybe?
Sure. So we're flexible in our approach. We utilize any CRM platform provided, traditional spreadsheets created in house, or specialized tools like we actually offer contact science. And our reps are proficient in several methods. We also use Sales Navigator, Apollo, and Seamless AI in order to collect lists if that is a necessary component in our partnership.
Wonderful. So let me jump on to the second question. What is normally the situation when you sign up clients for this service offer rather than another one in your portfolio?
So we typically do what your sales team hates to do or what they can't do. So we don't wait for the phone to ring or prospects to call, but we go on the offensive side and cast a wide net and pitch to your company and services. Sometimes people describe us as like a dating site for technology and sales teams. It's quirky but dead on accurate description. If you think of us like Match.com minus the romance, so we hook you up with the right person. Typically, we like to go with small to medium sized technology companies. We have worked with ones upwards of 900 employees, and those are actually more like software companies. But typically, when it gets too big, it's not as feasible for us to work together. However, we have done it before. So I like to say we don't really have a range right now, and it is going to take that initial meeting to figure it out.
Okay, wonderful. And my last question, what can a client normally expect in the first 120 days of buying this service?
Sure. So we like to say increased pipelines, shortened sales cycles, and multiplied revenue. So we act as your inside sales team from start to finish. Our reps and BDR manager will work with your team to delegate, create emails, talk tracks, cadences, weekly check-in meetings, and daily communication, ultimately just to seek results, whether that be discovery calls, demos, etc. Ideally, we would hope 6 weeks from now, our reps are generating upwards of 10 meetings per month for your company.
Okay, six weeks from the moment you sign off or kickstart the campaign, correct?
Correct.
Wonderful. Thank you, Casey, for providing more details about the managed sales teams that you offer so that buyers viewing this service offer in the CloudTools Marketplace can decide whether they want to invite you to an interview for their service request or not. I'll catch you on the next one.
Thanks, Eddie.